Okay guys, this is the car that I've been using since April, so about 8 months. It's a 2017 Skoda Octavia. It's 1.6 diesel. It is supplied by taxirentals.com. We're in association with Auto Car Hire, but I'll just give you a quick show of the boot. There's a lot of shit in your baby seat, but I don't think you'll make that out. It's a big boot anyway. Full leather interior. Actually not from the manufacturer, this was installed by the company that owns the car, obviously because it helps with keeping up the standard of the interior, you know, any spills, things like that. Highly recommended for anyone with their own car. You want to be getting leather. Sorry about that, I was just finishing a cigarette. So this is the interior. It's just put these lights on. It's a automatic DSG gearbox, which is very good. I will say it's very good, very convenient, obviously, with an automatic. Just a view there of the steering wheel. It's a very nice car all in all, and I was close to buying an Octavia, I won't lie. I was that impressed. Even closer to getting a Superb. I don't know why I turned that. Just give me a sec. Okay, yeah, it's just a shot at the back. Pretty nice. It's just been valeted as well, so it's spanking clean. So yeah, it's just been valeted because obviously I've changed the car. This is going back tomorrow. But all in all, I've been very happy with this car. As I say, it's the 1.6 diesel, so the miles per gallon have been pretty good. I think since I had it, it's averaged around 45 miles per gallon, but you know, there's times when I've been able to get it up to 55, 60. So all in all, it's a decent car, good option if you're looking to buy a vehicle. These are quite cheap at the moment as well. The reason why I didn't get an Octavia was just purely down to the fact that I'd been driving this car now for so long. I simply fancied a change, and I'm happy with the car that I've got. So let's move on to that and give you a little demonstration of the new car. Okay, here she is at last. This is the new baby. I'm not gonna get the number plate in. I don't want no one cloning this shit. So, Ford Mondeo, 65 plate, 1.5 TDCi Econetic. We got the rear tinted windows. Small alloys with the big tires for, you know, a better ride. Daytime LEDs, which gone off, but they are there, trust me. What else can I show you? It's full leather. Full leather interior. You can't even see in the back there, it's so dark because of the tints. But let me just, 2 seconds, let me just get this flash on. Okay, that's better. So yeah, full leather interior. So much room back there. Really loads of room. I'm like 5'11", 5'12", and yeah, there's plenty of room back there, which is great. I won't bother showing you guys the boot. It's just a boot. It's huge. This is the cabin inside. Very nice indeed. I'm very happy with it. I'm just going to turn the flash off again. Okay, so the flash is off. Yeah, so this is the inside, as I've already said a few times. Full leather interior. Look how dark it is back there, like, that's mad. That's my new dash cam. You're going to see some footage from that shortly, no doubt. Let's just knock this on a sec. So yeah, this is an electric seat. You start, the electric seat moves close to the position you were last in, and when you turn it off, it pulls you back out again. So yeah, nice big display screen here. We've got sort of this is the phone, so this will be like the phone menu. This is like entertainment, radio, Bluetooth, and etc. This is to control sort of the climate control, and then this up here is the satellite navigation, which is pretty cool, pretty big screen there. So the big thing about this car compared to the Skoda is this mother trucker here. So yeah, it's a manual gearbox. Everything else about this car ticked the boxes that I wanted it for. Let me just close this door a second, it's getting a bit chilly. So everything about this car was sort of perfect except for the gearbox. I wanted an automatic gearbox, obviously, because it's you know, makes our lives a lot easier. But the cars, particularly the Mondeos and other cars as well, you're paying an extra couple of grand for an automatic. Yeah, either that or you're gonna pay the same price, but the car's gonna have higher mileage. This is a 2015 65 plate with 40,000 miles, one owner, full service history. So yeah, it's perfect. The other interesting thing about this car is the engine. It's a 1.5 TDCi Econetic. Now, obviously, it doesn't have bags and bags of power. The torque is quite reasonable in the low revs and sufficient enough, I would say, for what you need, what I need it for, and that's just sort of general around town driving. It doesn't struggle at all. In return for that, then I get super good miles per gallon in this particular engine. I mean, they claim in the sort of book that it's 68 miles per gallon around town, urban, and on the motorways 85 miles per gallon. Now the 85 is probably going to be more like 75-80, which is still great, and then the around town figure is probably going to be more like 50-55. But I was actually getting, on a 1.6 diesel engined Skoda that I've had since April, I was actually getting, the average on that was averaging around 42. I've done some driving in this afternoon, and I'm getting 52. So, those figures you're never going to get, but you obviously want to get the highest figures that are in the book, because then the real-time figures will be higher still then. So, I'm happy with that. Anything over 50 is perfect. So what else can I tell you about this car? So it's got an electric handbrake. That's really good. When you put the handbrake on, when you're in traffic on a hill or something, it's got hill start. So when you obviously then put it into gear and bring the clutch off, the handbrake comes off automatically, so you don't need to keep flicking it on and off. It's got lane assist. It's got start-stop technology. What you'd expect from sort of modern cars. These seats, they're just so comfortable. Now, the Octavia, as you've seen, that had leather interior, but that particular vehicle, the leather interior was aftermarket, and that was done by the company that owned the vehicle, the rental company, for obvious reasons, to protect the seats and spillages and that, make them sort of easy to wipe up and those kind of things. But underneath them, it was still sort of basic seats, and I didn't really notice, but when I've jumped into these big boys, you can really tell the difference, and they're so comfortable. Electric seats as well, front. Sorry, both of these seats are electric seats. As I said, this one pulls back when you turn your engine off and pulls in when you turn it on, which is great to get to your last seat in position. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy. Can't wait to start work. Well, I have already started working. I've done a few hours already today, but yeah, I'm just really happy with it. So that was the big reveal for the new car, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Anyone else? Does anyone else have a Mondeo? Is there anything I should know about it? Anything that you particularly like? Things like that. Let me know. But yeah, I'm hoping you guys like the new car as much as I do. And the main good thing about this car, I should have said, is it's going to save me so much money. Like a rental is good for some people, and you know, when you're getting into this kind of role, it might be your only option, and that was for me. But now I'm lucky enough to be able to have bought this car outright. I'm going to save so much money. That's the main, obviously, best thing about it. So yeah, that's going to wrap this video up, guys. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some dash cam footage off this bad boy. Inside yes, this dash cam records inside and out simultaneously. 1080p outside, 720p inside, so hopefully you can get some good footage off that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you soon. One thing just to add in, we got keyless entry. If you guys don't know what that is, I got the key on me now, not touching it. Just put my hand on the handle and she opens. Close it, and then to lock it, see these lines on here, and she's locked. That's on all 4 handles as well, which is pretty cool.